So hello guys and welcome back to Glockman Predicts. And today we will be predicting the MLB regular season predictions. It'll be an 82 game season, even though there's gonna be a 76 game season. So yeah, that's what they proposed at least. So anyway, without further ado, let's get started. So for the AL East, number one I have the Yankees at 52 and 30. I think the Rays could beat out the Yankees, but I think Yankees will probably at number one. Then at number two, I have the Rays at 50 and 32 because I think they'll have. They'll have at least as good as the regular season as last year, and they could beat out the Yankees. So yeah. And at number three, I have the Red Sox. I'm going 43 and 39. That was basically a similar record as last year, but their coaching did improve. General manager Heim Bloom, they did improve. So, yeah, that's why I got them at 43 and 39. And now at number four, I have the Blue Jays at 40 and 42 because I think it just takes a couple more years for them to be AL East contenders, first or second place. I think they have really good prospects, and they maybe in 1 or 2 years they could be number two or yeah. Then at number five, I have the Orioles at 30 and 52 because they have a really young team and they're going to keep on improving, maybe just by 2 games, but I still think that they're going to improve little by little. And yeah, so that will be finished for the AL East. Now moving on to the AL Central. Number one, I have the Twins. If you can see that, yeah, at 48 and 34. That was pretty much their record last year. They did add Josh Donaldson, and yeah, I think they're going to have a similar record as last year. And yeah. And now at number two, I have the White Sox at 44 and 38, reaching the playoffs because they did improve. They added who was it? Edwin Encarnacion, and yeah. Then at number three, I have the Indians at 42 and 40 because they lost Corey Kluber and they dropped a bit. So yeah, they didn't really add anything. They just dropped, and that's pretty much all I can say. And now at number four, I have the Royals at 28 and 54 because I don't know, that was pretty much the record last year. They didn't really add anything, so yeah. And at number five, I have the Tigers at 25 and 57 because that was pretty much the record last year again, but I think it was a tiny bit improved. Yeah, 50 and whatever, yeah, by like 3 games because they did add CJ Crone. Cameron Maybin doesn't really help that much, but they did add CJ Crone, and he does, so yeah. Now moving on to the AL West. Number one, I have the Astros at 49 and 33. Yeah, they obviously didn't do as well as last year because they could keep on cheating, but I don't think they will because they should be smart and don't cheat, and yeah. And now at number two, I have the Angels at 46 and 36 because they added Anthony Rendon, and that's pretty much all I can say. Anthony Rendon he's a beast. The only thing that they need to improve on is pitching, and that could be what's their weakness, and yeah. And now at number three, I have the Athletics at 45 and 37. They will make the playoffs because I really don't think that they lost anything. They pretty much same exact team, 45 and 37. They're underrated, definitely. And yeah. And now at number four, I have the Rangers at 41 and 41 because they're pretty much, they're the Rangers. They added Corey Kluber, he's pretty overrated, 41. They did do better than last year though, I think. What did they go? Like 76 and 82. And yeah, so that's why I have them at 41 and 41. And now last but sort of least, I'm going to get the NL to a separate video. I'm just saying that. So yeah. I have the Mariners at 31 and 51. Mainly because they didn't improve anything, and sometimes it just I think they did get a worse record, 61. They were 61 and 102, I think. Yeah. If there was an 162 game schedule. So, yeah. I think they're going to get a tiny bit of a worse record, but they're pretty much the same team. And that's going to be it for the video, guys. If you liked it, I really recommend if you hit the subscribe button, like the video, and turn on the notifications so you do not miss another video. Next video, it's going to be AFC West predictions. And that's really all I can say. Cue the outro. Much love. Peace.